Saskatchewan's best start in franchise history is 6-0. They're halfway there right now. Last time they did it was 2008. Here they come. Rider Nation on its feet. Kickoff next.
Thank you, David. With his Grey Cup success as a quarterback and head coach, there's a parking lot in his honor. Fans still wear his jersey number 5. And his picture adorns the facing of Mosaic, but his departure has made him one of the most polarizing figures in team history. Ken Austin today back in Riderville as he leads the Hamilton Tiger Cats against the Saskatchewan Roughriders. A mini-series as we get set. Ticats and Roughriders with Ricky Smith putting his foot into the ball and a line drive. Will roll down and pass Lindsay Lamar back at his goal line. And he won't get up to the 10-yard line, buried at the 5. Ticats will have the win, but a long field for Henry Burris to start. Over the middle, the catch is made. Sam Jagir with the grab and a first down up near the 20-yard line. Up at the 20. Intended for Ellington is broken up. 2nd and 10 for the Tiger Cats. Pressure on Burris. He'll swing it out of the reach of Lindsay Lamar. So they get one first down to get a little breathing room, and now
it's about pressure, making a quarterback uncomfortable. Chick did that there.
Here's Doc Sanders skipping across the 50 with room, and he has hauled down Nate Bussey with what might have been a touchdown-saving tackle for Darian Durant. And they begin in Ticat territory at the 52-yard line. Here's the leading rusher in the Canadian Football League, and he's off to a good start. Dropped at the Ticat 45-yard line.
Back in 1975. Best start ever.
2nd and 3. Back to Sheets. And Sheets will get the first down. Back-to-back runs. He'd like to get the ball in Simon's hands early, but they give it back to Sheets for the 3rd consecutive time. This time he is stuffed as Evan McCullough moves up from his last week against the Argos. But a passing down here on 2nd and a little more than 10. Time for Durant. Once Dressler can't hang on. Would have been a first down around the Ticat 20. Well, the punt team comes on. A stiff breeze here in the face of the Rough Riders in the opening quarter. And you can see that hang up. Could be a 15-yard no yards as it's fielded at the 20. Looks to the sidelines, has a completion. Bakari Grant, who had a 100-yard game last week in the win against Winnipeg.
Right at the fork of the road. He could go one way or the other.
First down. Fake to Walker on a roll. The pass complete. That's Ellington. In Saskatchewan territory. Fumbles it. And the Rough Riders are on it. Greg Ellington drops the football. And it looks like it's Weldon Brown who's got it for the Rough Riders.
Is in the Saskatchewan secondary, one being Eddie Russ, a guy we wanted you to watch throughout this game because he's starting on the corner for the first time this season, but is a veteran to the Saskatchewan system, and he's the guy who makes first contact, gets the ball out of there, and
forces the turnover. Rough Riders take over at their own 50. Play action fake to Sheets, and a pass for Dressler that skips off the turf, incomplete.
For the Hamilton Tiger Cats, all rookies across the board except him.
Held opponents to under 200 yards passing the last 2 weeks. Time running out, the flag flies as the catch is, well, Sheets does not hold on. It's ruled incomplete, and
you go.
Holding. Saskatchewan number 66. That penalty's declined. 3rd down.
It's the right guard, Chris Best.
Different technique to drop kick it more than anything. Get that backspin. This time they'll kick it away.
How much on the flag flies as it hops downfield, and we'll check this flag. Speculation of how he would be greeted. A modest standing ovation as he came out from the before his team, but
Smart play.
Henry Burris back to work with a flag down, and the pass over the head of the intended target, Justin Hilton. Hamilton, Darren Diedrich, no yards against the Ticats, and they're looking at 2nd and 10 from about the 21-yard line. Burris looks for Ellingson. He's got it. Second catch. Holds on. Let's see where forward progress is given. You mentioned Ricky Schmidt, number 2 in the league. Here's the leader, Josh Bartell, averaging 47.2, and he'll blast that. Sanders backpedaling. Has to make a good catch over the shoulder. And now on the return across the 20, before he's taken down. That's a starting safety was Eric Harris, but now Courtney Stephen in his first start moves from corner to the safety position where he shoots on the ground, shifts gears, and up across the 25 for Sheets. Build for the Ticats, and he looks for guys that'll be around here for some time. 2nd and 5, and there's Getzlaff. He'll get a first down and gets escorted out by Rico Murray at the Rough Rider bench as Chris Getzlaff has his 249th, 80 and 390-yard gains in his 2 starts against the Ticats last year. Back to the ground, and Sheets powers his way over the 40 and almost had the ball stripped as he is driven by Rico Murray. But look at, wow, does get Stephen. It came out, he caught it again. Bit of a break for Saskatchewan there. Ticats very high on Stephen, making his first start, injured in the preseason, the number 8 pick in 2012. 2nd and 5, Durant has time. A crosser through the hands of Getzlaff, incomplete. So Schmidt working against this wind once again. Under 6 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Line drive, game's up again. There's Hobbs. Played as it is out of bounds, and a flag. Looks like they've got another no yards as Durant, who was described yesterday as a younger version of the man at the controls for Hamilton. Henry Burris, a fastball, and a good catch there by Bakari Grant. 2nd and 5, and they're going to swing it to Jaguar. The Speedster trying to get outside and tripped up at midfield, and they'll mark him just shy of the 55-yard line. From midfield, big boys hunker down, and Burris knocked back. Let's see what forward progress is given. I'm not sure. They'll have to take a look. There's no question. Setting and get a look here. I'm not sure he had enough, and he doesn't. Chain link short.
Yards were not gained on the play. The foul occurred after the play. So it's going to be Saskatchewan first down, back 15 yards for a major foul, unnecessary roughness. Saskatchewan number 59, back 15 yards, first down.
That's why they measured, because it was a dead ball foul after the whistle had blown and the ball dead.
Don't think he liked the spot, but it's the 2nd turnover by the Ticats in the opening quarter. A turnover on downs. At the 39, the pitch to the left side. Sheets has a reach, and a sure tackle there by Courtney Stephen.
He sheets the corner.
Remarkable start for Sheets on the season. 7th carry of the game. This time dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. There's Jamal Johnson. So 2nd and 12. High shotgun snap over the middle. And Weston Dressler has a first down, tripped up by Stephen.
Caught it just in front of him.
Dressler with just 3 catches, 22 yards last week in Toronto. For Penner, and there he is. The 990th catch of his CFL career is his first as a Saskatchewan Roughrider. The drop, Hamilton offside, maybe a free play, and shot on Dressler as that pass sails high. 3 first downs on the drive for the Rough Riders, working against the wind. And a pass to Jock Sanders over the backfield. And a move on Jamal Johnson, and another Rough Rider first down. 7th play of the drive. Fake to Sheets. That's Scott McHenry. And he is taken down at the 6-yard line. Okay, of the opening quarter. First and goal, Roughriders. Durant rolls. Getting chased. Dumping it too high. That little point guard toss to Jock Sanders doesn't work.
Well, by that play, you could tell that Darian Durant can run. It seems he can run without pain to his foot.
And that's the final play of the first quarter. No score, but Darian Durant and the Roughriders are threatening.